Hey guys, welcome to the stream. So today we're going to be doing up the last two of our Beasts of Nurgle. We're going to be painting up these two boys. Oh yeah. So last stream we did our test model sort of thing. Painted up a single one. We got this guy done. Real nice and gross, you know. Like grandfather Nurgle, pretty proud. But we're just doing up to a battle ready standard. We're not doing anything turbo or anything, so we get these guys done pretty quickly. So to start with, we're just gonna go do a little bit of airbrushing. So that, and we're just gonna be building up our base. So to start with, we're going to be using Deathward Forest, and then that's just going to be our big base color, and then essentially then we're going to be using Deathguard Green, and then obviously then Nurgling Green, and then we're going to mix that with a little bit of Off-White just to do our final top pass, and then we're going to go in with just a little bit of Plague Bearer's contrast. We're not going to actually use it as a contrast. We're just going to sort of use it as a tone over all of it. Not doing massive pooling or anything. We don't really want to use it necessarily as a contrast, like as it's meant to be used. But apart from that, let's get started with this airbrushing. Let me just grab my little cardboard box thing so I don't airbrush all my equipment. Excuse me while I have a cup of tea. It's 5:53 in the morning here. Alrighty. Yeah, as I said, forgive the box. That's just my compressor going off. It'll only be going off while I do airbrushing, so it won't be on for too long. So essentially, we just grab an airbrush. I'm just gonna grab Deathworld Forest, and add some of that into it. Now we've got enough of that into our little airbrush pot. Just gonna add some thinner. Just so we get a nice sort of milky consistency. There we are. Just move that one out of the way. We just really want to take our time with this, so it's in nice sort of big broad strokes. So it's sort of air paint, and just sort of pulling back is sort of push down, pull back, push down, pull back. You sort of want to go in nice sort of even there, and you want to keep the air going at all times. Don't stop and start the air. That's how you can get clogs. Now, if you were with us last night in the stream, you know the hair tentacles are the most annoying part of this model. Not that they're annoying, it's just you gotta... It's like painting cylinders, but like... Yeah. There we go for our first one. Let's go to our second one now. I do like how, even though they're obviously the same model, they've got just a little bit of different faces and bellies and things. So it would have been nice if they had a little bit more variation with the pose, I guess. But I don't know. I didn't build these models. Obviously, they're a commission, so I'm not too familiar with the sprue that they're on, but. There we go. And then now I'm just gonna go clean the airbrush. 1 second. There we go, and now, as I said before, we're just going to be going in with Death Guard Green. When I find it, there we go. Now we're not going to be going full like turbo. This is just going to start. We're just going to start building our highlights of this color, volumetric highlight, not like edge highlight. We're just going to start hitting in the more raised areas. Now we just get the first one we sprayed. I'm just going to hit it with a little bit of air. It's still just a little bit wet. Doesn't matter too much at this stage, but just give it a little bit of air. There we go, just as now we start building up our nice sort of volumetrics. Just getting the more raised areas though. This is still one of the mid-tones, so you don't have to be mega precise. There we go. Now let's go to our second one. Once again, we're just going to hit it with a bit of air. Just sort of get the brighter areas for the There we go. And now I'm just gonna clean this airbrush. Give me one sec. Now, if any of you guys out there are using airbrushes and don't have a squeegee bottle, like I really recommend it. It makes cleaning them a dream. Awesome. Now I'm just gonna hit these models with a bit of a hairdryer just to sort of speed up the drying process. I will just be muting my mic, so just give me 1 second so you don't hear all the sound. There we go, guys. Sorry about that. Just gotta make sure it dries quick, otherwise we'll be sitting around here all day. Alright, and now we're going to be doing Nurgle green to the airbrush. And this is just going to be our final sort of volumetric highlight. And then to this, and then once we're finished the pass with Nurgle green, we are going to be, as I said, adding a little bit of the pale, so the off-white mix in with this color. We're good to go. Alright, now just like the previous step, but we're just going to do it a little bit more to the extreme, and then the extreme again. Sort of following the more raised edges. There we go. And then also just the hair. I shouldn't be saying hair. They are 100% tentacles. Sort of, there we go. Just get the brighter spots, and I'm just gonna brighten up his chest area a bit more. There we go. Alright, let's do the second one. And the exact same thing we just did, so. Just sort of follow it around. There we go. One second, guys.